The prosecution expected to rest its case today after more than 6 weeks of testimony in the federal racketeering and sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs.
The defense says they will not call any witnesses, only show the jury some evidence before they hear closing arguments. Now, Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him and has maintained all sexual encounters were consensual. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest from outside the courthouse.
After 28 days of testimony and 34 witnesses, the prosecution expected to rest its case against one of hip-hop's biggest names, Sean Diddy Combs. The defense not planning to call any witnesses, instead presenting a brief case to the jury consisting of only evidence. Combs likely not taking the stand in his own defense.
It changes the deliberation process where no longer will the jury will be determining whether the prosecution proved that case beyond a reasonable doubt. Instead, they will be evaluating the credibility of Sean Combs if he were to take the stand.
This week, a Homeland Security agent testified as the prosecution's final witness. During his testimony, the jury saw hours of evidence, including hotel and travel records and money transfers, showing what prosecutors argue are the logistics of those so-called freak-offs or drug-fueled sex marathons. Jurors also saw more videos of those sexual performances involving male escorts and Combs' ex-girlfriend, known as Jane. On cross-examination, the defense showed a message Jane sent to one of the escorts saying, "Thank you for making me feel beautiful." Earlier in the trial, both Jane and another ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, testified Combs coerced them into sex acts. Prosecutors hoping they can convince the jury that Combs, along with his associates, trafficked them to fulfill his sexual desires. Combs has maintained all sexual encounters were consensual and has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. Now, closing arguments are expected to begin on Thursday, with each side expected to take about 4 hours each. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.